What's going on, Zach?
I'm blessed, man. How are you?
Man, same. Very, very blessed, man.
Awesome, man. What's up? Nice to meet you. How can I help you become a better wholesaler today?
Man, nice to meet you as well, man. I've been watching the show for a little bit now. I appreciate y'all first and foremost. Um, Personally, man, I've just recently got into real estate wholesaling. I'm still learning. I fortunately found y'all after I had already paid a guru. It wasn't a huge amount, but and I'm actually thankful for the information that I obtained because it gave me kind of a lot of foundational pieces. But I see Rick talk a lot about probates, and I've kind of taken a liking to the idea of probate being kind of an area where I spend a good amount of time. Personally, my brother and I, we lost our parents' home a long time ago. We had no clue what we were doing. We were super ignorant. The house, my brother paid payments, stopped making payments, and next thing we know, the house wasn't ours anymore. So, anyways, I've taken kind of a liking to it, the idea of it. My question is, so y'all talked about pulling the pre-probate list from PropStream.
Okay.
And which I've been doing in my local county here. Um, when I am sending out mailers, I don't know like if I am addressing these mailers like to the estate of and just say like both of the names that are listed there from
Yeah.
the prop stream information, or am I mailing it care of, like I don't know.
Yeah. So, Raymond, what county are you in?
I am in Williamson County,
Where is that?
Texas.
All right.
The
There's like
great
5 million counties in Texas.
the great state, man. There are. That's a fact.
What is it? Williams?
Williamson.
So, first of all, sorry to hear that about your parents.
Yeah, no,
But
it's no worries, man. It's been a very long time.
okay.
You
Okay.
know.
You're kind of by Pflugerville outside Austin. So,
Yeah. Uh
all
huh.
right. All right. Well, this is
I'm
a perfect video
specifically.
for you. So, in freewholesaling.com, have you seen the letter that Rick has on there?
Yes, actually, yes, I'm using one of those letters
Yeah.
that
So
he
he
had.
has the free template in there to go check it out.
Yep.
Uh, Basically, he does to the estate of or the PR's name, whatever you want to do. If he kind of switches which one he tells you to do, sometimes I'm just
Yeah. So I guess my issue with the PR is like when you pull the pre probate list from PropStream, I don't see anywhere where it indicates who the PR is. So
yeah, it
is
won't.
there like, should I be taking that information and like going elsewhere to try to find out PR or?
Well, I'll be honest with you. I feel like the pre-probate's really good. The pre-probate's more. I'm honestly will say it's more of someone who is already doing all the probates and they're trying to get more. I
Yeah.
feel like if you just go to the county and just get the probate list, it's going to be better.
Yeah,
Uh,
so I've actually started. That's where I started. I started with the
yeah,
actual county's probate list because you can pull it online. So I've been pulling those online, and I just like started doing like reviewing it to try to find out who the PRs are from it. So I'm doing both. I'm sorry I didn't say that,
yeah,
but yeah, I'm doing
that's
both.
good. I just like the probate list because they're kind of already ready to go. Um, if you're going to do both, you're going to have to skip trace the pre-probate list and find the relatives on there. And you can't do it through PropStream or Batch. There's other skip tracing services. It's messy, I know,
Yeah.
but unfortunately, that's the only workaround I have figured out with it is just skip tracing the family members.
Okay. And essentially just blind calling family members until you get somebody.
Uh, to a point. So I have some cold calling probate like stuff in there, but the secret to cold calling a probate is you just call and pretend like they own the property. So um, let's say that John Smith passed away and then Sarah Smith is the daughter and she gets the house, right? Sad situation, very, very, I mean, it's a very raw situation, right? Pre-probate, like it just happened, but you get in front of everyone else. Now, there's two ways you can approach it, right? Um, the You getting a ring?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I muted it.
All right. Basically, there's two ways to do it. So either you say, "Hey, Sarah, I saw your dad John died. I'm going to buy your house," in a call. That doesn't go out well, right? That's
Right,
terrible, right?
right.
That's what most people learn. That it's terrible. If you just go and act stupid, it works so much better. It's actually more respectful.
Okay.
So, hey, Sarah, are you looking to set? Are you the owner of 123 Main Street? And she's like, wait, that's my dad's. Well, yeah, I'm kind of the owner. Are you looking to sell it? I'm looking to buy properties in that area. What sounds better, right?
Yeah.
And at the like overall, that's going to be the better way to do it.
Okay.
And that's after calling so many probates. That has always given me the best success because you're
Okay.
not too intrusive, right? So I found that's always better.
Okay. Cool. I've also pulled code violation list. I'm kind of flying in the dark on it right now, just trying to understand like, the information that's on it. But pulled that as well. My other question was about driving for dollars. Like my market is hot. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
people
I
are,
know, man.
yeah, it's hot. So like I don't know exactly what I'm looking for when I'm looking for these properties, just because I feel like for the most part the entire county is a lot more upkept than, you know, I guess you would say some of the more like hood areas, like where I'm from, there's a lot of like hood areas where I know I can go and, clean up, but here it seems like everything is kind of upkept very well. So I don't know exactly how to spot distress, I guess.
That's easy. It's easy, man. All right, let me tell you. So I just looked up here. Do you know the median home price in the county?
I want to say that it's 300,000.
All right, it said 427, but like I can't get. I'm not going too much in the weeds there.
Okay.
It's like roughly 3 to 400.
Yeah.
Very similar to my local market. And you just saw the deal I did here, which I broke down.
Yeah.
So this is the perfect video for you, man. Because first of all, you already know the drill. You got to go like lower houses. So square foot probably under 1,600. Definitely make sure it's below the median home price. I mean, heck, you could probably target properties under 300K, right? And there's definitely homes there. There's starter homes, right? House is built in the 60s, 70s, 80s. Like that's most likely going to be your bread and butter. Nothing built after 2010. Now, this is not a one size fit all. I'm just going to tell you the perfect avatar. The perfect type of house is kind of like the one I just did here, right? There's nice houses everywhere. Of course, you're living in a nice area. You should, right? That's good.
Right.
I don't wholesale where I live, okay? I live in a nice area. I don't wholesale there, okay?
All right.
But like 15 minutes away, decently good properties, right? And that's what most of y'all like are doing. So there's definitely not, there's probably hoods there, right? But like you don't want to be in like a high crime area. I mean, number one, it's
Right.
dangerous. And number two, the assignments aren't that attractive because a cash buyer doesn't want to be a landlord there. There's some slumlords, obviously.
Yeah.
Like if I want to go flip a house, I don't want to get robbed. I don't like being abandoned in a high crime area. There's always I've dealt with a lot of those flips like that. They want to be in a safer area where the real estate's kind of cheaper, right? And it's decent. So below the median sales price with a not in a high crime area, that's going to be the best way. I always tell people low ARVs in a non high crime area is always great.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, there's a correlation, but there are places in every city and county where the prices are low and it's not high crime, and it's kind of perfect.
Okay. What are some of the not so obvious signs of distress though that you might
Yeah. So number
look
one
for?
would be a vacant property or absentee owner. I would say absentee owner, basically like a rental property, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're in Texas, kind of like Florida, which is really easy to kick someone out, which makes it actually easier for wholesalers and landlords, which is great for us. Not as good for the tenant, but those are good too because they're just sitting there. If the person's owned it for over 5 years, they just might get tired. It's a tired landlord list on PropStream. That's always a good one to be going after. Code violations, you have the right thing in mind. As long as people just stop dealing with properties or people unfortunately pass away, there's always going to be good deals. Always. So code violations are going to do good there. I I would say probates are good too. Vacants, I would add vacant properties on there. I would honestly reverse drive for dollars in Texas right now. Code violations in vacant properties. I think
Okay.
those are really good, and the vacant ones are a little harder. But like where the vacant houses are in that area, you can drive around and drive for dollars there too.
Okay, I was gonna say, how do I? You see, I'm a big black man. How do I
Yep.
reverse drive for dollars, like without scaring the whole neighborhood?
So number one, you got to be non-threatening. I'm non-threatening when I did driving for dollars. First of all, you have like a collared shirt,
I do.
something nice. Like you just like I mean, obviously, like I'm not gonna call in my workout wife beater and stuff and just like go work out with gold chain, you know. Like have a collared shirt, you know, and just throw a sticky note on there, you'd be fine. Like I at the end of the day, if your intention's very nice and sweet, even in Texas, you're gonna be fine. But if you have a collared shirt, it's very non-threatening.
Okay.
That's probably gonna be the best thing you can do.
All right.
And someone says, Raymond, all right. What are you doing at my house? What do you want? Hey, my boss is just sending you a note. He's looking to buy houses.
Okay.
They try to get threatening. There's nothing illegal about doing it. You're technically not even soliciting a point because you're not door knocking on it. So that would be my guess. I mean, as a taller dude, like you don't want to be threatening when you're walking up. Like if I have a seller who's like 5'4", I'm not trying to be intimidating or bad. Like I try to wear a collared shirt, look nice, you know. That's my best advice for it. And that's for door knocking. Reverse drawing for dollars is even easier.
Okay. Cool. Well, I mean, those are all the questions I had, man. I appreciate you. I am working diligently trying to get this first deal. I say diligently, it's kind of hard to find time. I work 9 to 5. Got a brand new baby.
Congratulations.
Appreciate it, man. So I'm working where I can. I'm trying to work smarter.
Oh yeah.
So I will definitely let you know as soon as I get my first deal. I intend on definitely getting as much coaching as I possibly can because the value here of just being able to sit with y'all is priceless for sure. So
I'm telling you, man, if you do what I say and then come back and tell me, hey, what happened? We can break it down and see what happened, what you got to do different. I'm here, man. I'm here every week and help you out.
Cool.
And I think you got plenty of reason, motivation why to keep going. So
yeah, for sure.
You're good to go, man.
I got to get out of this job, man. I got this computer over here next to me, man. I'm so over it.
Hey, man.
I'm that guy. I'm over it. So
one thing I can tell you is this is not popular advice. I'm going to be up. Everyone's going to be upset. If you have a kid, you got to take care of the kid. I'm not telling you to quit your job and go full out and be like this macho like type. If you got a family, you got to take care of them. That is always the priority.
And for sure, that's not my reasoning. I'm not trying to be macho by any.
No, Rick had a job. You can do this part time and then start shifting over. So
yeah, that's the play.
Don't let someone convince you to quit your job. But you got this, man. Start working on that, and if you need help, let me know.
Cool. Always here. We'll do.
All right,
appreciate it.
Week, man.
All right, now.
Appreciate it. Awesome. Love it, guys. A lot of us do it for family. If it's not even for your family, it's for your future family. It's for where you want to be in the future. A lot of you guys need a why. I definitely have my why, of why I do a lot of stuff. So love it.